I just had upload vision um of this woman and this man at the movies, something like that. Somebody might be asking you. I might get some cards on this. I'm gonna go get some cards. But somebody might be asking, it's like one of y'all ladies, you know, to go out to the movies or something like that. Um, and what I'm seeing is, um, child, I'm halfway out of it. So excuse me, but I just seen a vision and I was told to hurry up and come tell a woman. Somebody is gonna invite you out to the movies or something like that. I see like y'all at the movies, or this could be the opposite. You could just be they gonna invite you to their house to like, Netflix chill for a movie night or some shit like that this weekend. I'm seeing like um no. This man is involved in sex trafficking. I'm seeing it. He's involved in some type of like y'all gonna be laughing and shit because I see the man laughing with you. Like y'all having fun, y'all laughing and shit like that. But it's something off. It's something off. Like he comes off real funny. Like he like to laugh a lot and shit like that. He comes off real like y'all gonna be laughing. I just see a woman and a man laughing like in a movie theater. Just laughing, cracking the hell up. But it's something I gotta get my cards. I don't really feel like getting up, but yeah. I don't know why I just seen that upload. I had to hurry up and come do that. Yeah, it's not good. Where my cards at? I go turn it like that way. Yeah, I got my cards. Got a little bit of light. Okay. Let's see. Mm. All right. So it's something off about this man. I get a creepy feeling. Look, 5 of Cups, loss, grief, depression. See, it's something about he cloaking himself. First card out as I split the deck, and you are a Queen of Pentacles. You know, it's a Queen of Pentacles and loss, grief, depression. And you know what the 5 of Cups, he got a black, robe on and shit. He cloaking himself. That laughter is a cloak. Let me go to the other cards. I'm gonna have to shuffle them. But that's the first card, like, um, yeah, Page of Pentacles. He's funny. That's what I'm saying. Like youthful. He might look young for his age, giving and receiving. He likes to give, and it's like with the giving and receiving card. 6 of Pentacles is like if he take you out on a date, he want you to give him something in return. If you get what I'm saying. So let's shuffle some more. Yeah, it's something like that. I see. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands talking on the phone. You're talking on the phone with this person now. They could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Don't necessarily have to be. Next card. Yeah, sneaky. What's that? Seven of Swords. Child. This is when y'all leaving out of the movie theater. How that Seven of Swords go, right? You know how that shit go, right? Like when you're hold up, cause I can't really see these cards. Yeah. You know how you're walking out the movie theater? You know how the Seven of Swords where he looking back at the two swords? Child. This is what y'all leaving out. You know how if you look up the Seven of Swords, you see how he's just looking back and he got other swords in his hand, meaning he's taking something with him. Like five. It's like four other swords in his hand. So it's like I did this before. So it's like when you coming out the movie theater, them two swords is like, you know how somebody, it's like he looking back at two people talking. That's why I'm taking it. He's looking back at two people talking. So it's like the door open, you know, and then all of a sudden somebody come talk to you and he looking back like, you know, maybe you know that person or something, but you don't know this person. This person's just gonna come while he gonna go ahead of you. That's what I'm getting. He's gonna walk ahead of you, like he gonna almost let the door close, and it's another person that's gonna walk up to you. You get what I'm saying, and start talking to you. Okay, that's that shit. But yeah, new beginning. That's the Fool, child. The Fool. No, what's that? Oh no, that's the Knight of Cups. It looked like the Fool card, but that's the Knight of Cups. An offering. Very intellectual. This is a Knight of Cups. So the one that you might go on a date with is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces gonna use intellect to interrupt you as in you going out the door, and then got the Hermit back there. This person already got insight, and you got the World, ending of cycles, strength card, High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. Child, this is how they bring balance and justice. So these could be, I'm tired of talking about these. These could be warlocks. The Emperor, bring me to your leader. Death. Damn, Scorpio energy. So the leader is a Scorpio. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This is how they make their money. Balance and justice. They're warlocks, basically. And then we got strength. You're gonna need all the strength in the world. This is weird. Like, you're in the movie theater, y'all laughing, and he's making it like he just like to laugh. I'm seeing Page of Pentacles. You know, Page of Pentacles like pay for the movie, you know, kind, you know, cracking and fuck up at the movie. I see two people, a man and a woman, just cracking up in the movie theater. Okay? And then it's like, after the end of the movie, this is already set up. This person, the Hermit, meaning that you're is at night. You know, the Hermit be at night cloaking himself, watching. So this person is watching, okay? And then you got somebody, like I said, the Seven of Swords. He's looking back at two swords, meaning he's looking back at two people, okay? So we have the boss, which is the Emperor. Could be an Aries, okay? Yep, could be an Aries. You got High Priestess. Balance and justice is how they balance their life out. Ace of Pentacles. Emperor, Aries energy. You got Scorpio energy out here. Could be any of these. Didn't I say it was a water sign? So it could be a Scorpio approaching you. You could be going out with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, masculine, but it could be a water sign that approach you with intellect, like just start up a conversation. That's to distract you. And then it could be a hermit, like somebody out there watching for the right time. Okay, could be a Virgo. And then you have endings of cycles. They're watching when they can end a cycle. Strength, and it's a Leo. So it's a bunch of people involved. It's a Leo, it's an Aries, it's a Scorpio. Uh, okay, I said Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. It's a lot of people involved in it. So it's like a lot of people is going to be watching. Healer, star energy. There's the Page of Pentacles watching. And oh shit. And then you got the Eight of Swords, trap, kidnap. Damn, the Sun. Damn, defeat. Six of Swords. Yeah. Five of Swords, I'm sorry. And then you got Ace of Cups, divine intervention. They're going to be sending messages. You're going to notice this person getting a lot of text messages, phone calls. And then back there you got the Eight of Wands, and then you got the Four of Swords, meaning he's receiving a lot of communication. To end this, to put this to rest, or we're outside. We all outside, or something like that. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles. You're gonna get some type of intuition to block. Like, you're gonna get some type of intuition. What I'm seeing, exit. With this Two of Swords, I'm seeing exit. And then you got the King of Wands out here, leader. It's a leader in the world. And then you got Judgment in reverse. Child, let me tell you what to do. I don't know why this looks like the bathroom, Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry, watching. This is a lot of people watching. You're going to get this person going to be communicating a lot, like sending messages. He ain't going to pick up the phone, though. He going to get a text, though, like saying, like, when this movie end, something like this. It could be even dinner. Take it as it resonate. But Judgment is in reverse. Okay, so this person is already under judgment for other shit they ain't already did. The World, the Wheel of Fortune. This Two of Swords just remind me of an exit. And then it's like you got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Messages from divine to end something. And you got rest and recharge. Yep. Four Swords. So, guess what, boo-boo? Divine intervention. Divine intervention is like when you get intuition, right? You're gonna get some type of indication, something off. Like I see a woman face, like the way he cracking up, the way he laughing, is like it's a good laugh, but then it's kind of off. You're gonna feel something type of off, and then when his phone rings about 8 times and he don't pick up the phone, that is your indication. I'm gonna tell you right then. I'm gonna give you divine intervention right there. Rest and recharge. I'm gonna give you intuition right now because the person is waiting in the lobby. That water sign. That person is gonna be waiting in the lobby. That person gonna act like they don't know them. They're gonna walk right past them. I see them opening up the door, but they ain't holding the door for you. They're in front of you. and then all of a sudden some dude come up talking to you, that's that Scorpio, and then everybody else is outside, and the emperor is the one that's waiting for wherever he at, you know. But I see they already under judgment for some other shit that they did already, the Wheel of Fortune, shit like that. What you need to do is that Two of Swords like exit. It's an exit sign. Yeah, because they already spotted you coming in. I think he already sent pictures. But they know when he come out, if he see you with him, he know exactly you're the person. It's like kidnap. They're gonna try to kidnap you. I don't like to do trigger warnings, but I just seen this and he told me to come on. So it's like, this is what you need to do. When you see that phone ring, he study laughing, ain't picking that shit up, and he looked down at his phone, and it seemed like he get a text, and he texts back, like the 8 times, maybe they got a special ring, or something like that. Maybe it's saying rest and recharge, four swords, the fourth communication, the fourth ring on that phone. That's probably when you gonna get an indication something to fuck off. Okay? It's somebody exit. It's somebody exit sign. Now, this is where I'll be saying it get crazy. I just want you to be bring some money with you. I don't give a fuck. You know, if you put $20, if you don't have a debit card or anything like that, I don't give a fuck if you put $20, $25 on a gift card or whatever. If you have Uber, make sure you download Uber. Okay? Lyft, whatever's in your city or town, make sure you call yourself an Uber, and you can get as far away as possible, like close to your home, if this is enough to pay for you to get close enough to your home. I really would say, like, you know, drive there yourself, drive there, don't drive there in the car with the person. You know, because I feel as though this is a smooth operator, man. This motherfucker is smooth. So, the Two of Swords is like exit. Four of Swords, rest, recharge. What Divine is telling you to do is, if you're going to be looking at an exit sign. For some odd reason, that night, in front of that movie theater, you're going to be looking at them exit signs, like, for some odd reason. That's what I'm seeing. You're going to be seeing 2 exit signs in the front. They glowing red as day. You're going to be seeing them shits. Now, it's saying about the 4th ring, that 4th communication, that's that 4 swords, that 4th ring, your ass need to be calling that damn Uber. That's what you need to be doing. Don't even let them know you order Uber. Okay? Like, toward the end of the movie, he probably get like, he's telling them like almost at the end or something like that. But that 4th ring, that 4th communication on that phone, you need to be calling that Uber. You're going to be study. I'm telling you, I'm seeing it. You're going to be study looking at that exit sign for some reason when you first sit down. Towards you first sit down for some reason. It's just like your intuition is popping the fuck off. And you need to tell that Uber, make sure you pay attention to like where the exit is in the back of that movie theater. You know, far as when you first coming in, pay attention to that shit. And if there's a store, gas station near there, pay attention to that shit. Cause then, you know, you want to tell them, you know, you can look it up on GPS, you know, that area right there. If there's a gas station next to there, you're going to want to tell that Uber to meet you at that gas station. Pick you up at the gas station. It's got to be somewhere close. Okay? Cause I'm seeing bathroom. I don't know why I'm seeing bathroom, but it's like that person is already standing there in the lobby, or is they waiting? I think they're waiting until they saying the movie is over. That's like eighth ring. That's that eighth communication, like the movie over. Yeah, the eighth. That's why I say in the fourth one, you need to be already prepared. So what I'm seeing, they're gonna wait. Yeah, that's the eighth ring. That's the eighth communication. It's like they're not there yet. They're not there to that eighth ring. So what you need to do, if you can call that Uber, to that entrance, call that Uber to that entrance to that movie theater, that fourth ring. Excuse yourself. Tell them you going to the bathroom. That's that rest and recharge restroom. Tell them you going to the bathroom. Okay? And get your ass in that damn Uber. And go the fuck home. I hope. See, I be telling y'all too. I hope if you meet this person off a dating site, something like that. I hope. I told y'all when I was on here last time. You meet the person around the corner somewhere from your house. You don't never show them straight to your house. You go around the corner, get a address around the corner. Get an address from around the corner, or you meet them at a supermarket. Say I'm like going shopping. Y'all always use that as an excuse. Like every time they catch you, it's like I'm going shopping. So if you want to meet me, you can meet me at the supermarket, or the supermarket, or somewhere, a cafe, a coffee shop next close to you. So that way they will never know where you live at. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be smart about this shit. Cause I feel as though y'all met this person off a dating site. And they is very cunning. They laughing like some young, immature energy, but they older. They don't look like their age. Okay? Very funny. He just like laughing. I can just see him laughing, but something is off. That fourth text, ring, whatever, you need to get your ass up. Don't let him see you ordering the Uber. Okay? Just get up. Say, I gotta go to the restroom because I'm seeing four swords. Restroom, rest and recharge. Get your ass in that Uber and go. Do not let that, you probably already did let that man know where you stay at. You already probably planned, for the New Year's or something like that. If this for the New Year's, man, this man is part of some sex trafficking. King of Pentacles. There we go. Yep. Child. Nine of Wands. Sex, lust, passion, hurt. Yeah, wounded. Ten of Cups. That's what makes them happy. Then you got the Ten of Pentacles. Then you got Justice. It's something like with Justice too. I told you they got some shit going on already with the justice system. Queen of Wands. Child, cops, Chariot. Or this could be that Uber. Hangman. Leave their ass in Hangman. Leave their ass on red. Five of Pentacles. Child, yup. New beginning. Yup. The Lovers. King of Cups. You got something else coming in, boo-boo. You got a real compassionate person coming in. Gemini. Okay. The Fool. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Leave this person on red. Hangman. Chariot. That's the Uber. That's the ride. It's going to come fast, too. That Uber going to come fast as hell for some reason. That's divine intervention. That's the Ace of Cups. Yep. Bam. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to have some money with you. Make sure you don't go out broke. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10, 10. You might be seeing that number a lot. 10, 10. Mm-hmm. Yep. Happy. 10 of Cups. You can be happy you did this. I'm telling you, 10 of Pentacles. You at least need like 20, $25 in your pocket just to get away. You know, at least just to get away, because they think this person think they're gonna be happy. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. They already spotted you out when you started talking to this King of Pentacles. Yep. Already been watching Two of Wands vision. That's his vision. He envisioned you being in some, look, Four of Swords energy. Sex. Sex trade. Two of Swords. Exit. Indecision. It's two exits. That's what I'm saying. How the Two of Swords is, you know how they cross their arms with the swords? I'm telling you, you're going to be looking at two exits for some reason that night in front of you. That's some two exits. I'm telling you. Message. That's that 9 of Pentacles. It's something about the justice system. It's something like they're going to court already for something. They're in trouble for something already. They need a 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yep. So they put you in a vision. There we go, the devil. I knew it. There we go. Five of Wands, conflict. There we go. Foundation for 4 of trying to get you to this place where this Emperor is at. His foundation right here. Home. 2 of Pentacles. They want to balance something out. Ace of Wands. Sending out illusions. 7 of Cups. Look. 7 of Swords. Being sneaky. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles right behind it. 7, 7. Watching their money pile up. Cloaking themselves. There's the moon. 5 of Cups. The moon. This is the kidnapper right here. This is the one going to be all dressed in black. Waiting outside. And there we go. The offer is 6 of Cups. Yep. 4 of Pentacles for stability, security. Group. Effort. Yep. 3 of Pentacles. Bam. Regret. 4 of Cups. Child. 3 of Swords. Broken heart. With disconnection. 2 of Cups. Bam. Moving the common water. Look, this is them kidnapping. This, you know that boat. 6 of Swords in movement. Child. I'm telling you all the signs involved. So if you meet in any of these signs, but it's that Scorpio, that water sign is approaching you in the lobby. He walking ahead of you. Know you're supposed to hold the door. You know he's supposed to walk beside you. It's on purpose. But before either that happy divine intervention, you could have divine intervention by, listening to your intuition. Get your ass up. Order your Uber. If you get a ride with the person, if you don't drive your own car, have that Uber, download it, Lyft, put that money on it or whatever you need to do. And, if you got wherever it'll take you at, if it gets you close enough to your home, price it. But I know it goes different prices at different times. So just price it and then make sure you have enough to cover, to get you home. But then after that, you do have an intervention with a real, King of Cups. Like, out. Look at they that King of Pentacles. He waiting that night too for them to bring you to this home for a while. Child, why do I be seeing stuff like this? I hate seeing stuff. I hope somebody out there listen. I hope we get to the right person. I hope you freaking listen. You done met this person not even knowing they already was watching you. Meaning they already know, maybe they know where you stay at already or something like that. They've been watching you already. Mm-hmm. Had a vision. They got a vision. And they're in some type of legal issues right now and they need some money. Ace of Pentacles. So I don't know, is this like they sold you to somebody or already or something like that? You don't know it. Sold you to a King of Pentacles, man. Y'all better be careful out here. And I don't even know why I'm here in Dubai. I'm here in Dubai. So, oh, okay. So we did see this. What's that? Six of Swords. The boat. We damn sure did. The boat damn sure came out, man. Man, them motherfuckers gonna ship your ass to Dubai. So that's what they did. They promised you to somebody in Dubai. Damn. But they in some type of legal issues with over here in United States. This person promised you to somebody in Dubai. They already gonna set this shit up, man. Y'all got to be careful out here, man. It's a fucking no. Or maybe you just don't, from this warning, if you get a funny feeling when somebody like asks you to go out to like the movies or something, I don't know why they picking the movies. Or they asking you to come over their house, Netflix and chill. It's a no. They could live in some type of apartment building, like it's different levels, like 3 levels. Like you got to go upstairs or an elevator, and then it's like a long hallway, and they got an apartment. Yep. 303. I just saw the number 303. Somebody could live in an apartment 303. It could be 3003 or something like that. Somebody address could be 3003 or 303. Some man, y'all better pay attention. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna take my butt to sleep. I just had to give somebody that warning. Anyway, peace out.